Hello, my name is Andy Falco-Jimenez, and I am the author of the international #1 best-selling book, Today's CBD Oil, and former police officer with the city of Anaheim. And I'm here to talk to you about what is CBD oil and kind of what it is not. And I also want to make sure and preface that I'm going to be talking about HempWorks CBD oil. There are a lot of other brands out there, a lot of other formulations that have more THC, that are mixed with other stuff, that simply put is not as good a quality as HempWorks. So I want to make sure that you understand I'm talking about HempWorks CBD oil. Now, in relationship to CBD oil, there is one thing you need to know is that it is cannabis, but there are two strains of cannabis that we're going to be talking about. And one is where we get our CBD oil from, and the other one is where we do not. Of course, where we do not get it from is from the marijuana strain, or what is known as the marijuana strain. And that is because in that strain of cannabis, it is very high in THC and very low in CBD, which is exactly what we need and what we are want to make sure that you are getting into your system. The type of CBD oil that we are using at HempWorks is from the industrial hemp plant, which is very high in CBD and very low in THC. All right, very important distinction as we get into the legalities of it later in another video. And so simply put, the CBD oil that we use is organic, it is pure, and it is fantastic. And it is from the industrial hemp plant, which, again, as I go further in some other videos, you'll find is really an important distinction. One of the things that I often get are messages from friends, just got one last night, about why are you promoting this pot stuff? And fairly quickly, I'm letting them know that it is not pot. It is not marijuana. It is from the industrial hemp plant, which we have been using for years, years and years. Thousands of years, by the way. The first flag is thought to be made out of hemp, industrial hemp. Rope for the ships that came across the Atlantic to discover the new land were made from hemp. It was a law that you must grow hemp if you're going to grow a crop in the United States, that it must be grown because it is so valuable. It was, and it actually still is, valuable to us in many ways. We use it in a lot of other stuff, in paper, in clothing, and a number of other things. So the CBD oil that we use is from that plant, the industrial hemp plant, which is very low. As a matter of fact, the plant that we use is 0.3% THC. The oil, once we're done with it and processing it in HempWorks, for the CBD oil that does have THC, it is 0.03% THC. And then, of course, we have CBD oil that has zero THC. So depending on what you're looking for, which the THC is not significant in regards to what it is that we're suggesting you use it for. And so you don't have to worry about there being any THC or anything that's going to get you high or give you the munchies or not allow you to drive, or in some cases, if you're getting tested for the presence of narcotics in your blood, you definitely want to get the no THC formulation for the CBD oil. Although I have heard that even when you take the 0.03% formulation, it is still not showing up in tests. But again, you have to make sure and do your own research in that regard and understand that at least there is a formulation that has it, and we also have a formulation that doesn't. It is so safe that you can give it to your children. It is so safe you could even give it to your dogs and your cats, depending on what level you put them at. All right. So it is really, really a fantastic CBD oil, and that is the HempWorks CBD oil. It is fantastic. It is pure. It is organic. Go ahead and get it. And like I said before in the last video, you're going to want to thank your friend. Whoever gave you this video and sent you this video, you're going to thank them because from this point on, if you decide and when you decide to start using HempWorks CBD oil, you're going to want to thank them because it truly is going to change your life. All right. We're going to be talking about the legalities of CBD oil in the next video. So stay tuned for that one. All right. Take care. Talk to you later.